here in New Orleans. We've heard from Carly, we've heard from Abby, and Abby's pretty excited about the after-match. What did she say in the pressure that look out bourbon or something like that? What's it here in New Orleans? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, New Orleans is a really fun city, and it's a city that we haven't been to in a really long time with the national team in over 10 years. So for us to end here and end where the team is just really excited and, really happy about kind of ending this victory tour and moving forward, it's also kind of, we want to enjoy this moment tomorrow in New Orleans because it is Abby's last game, and she has impacted all of us so much on different levels and has been the face of U.S. soccer for so many years, of women's soccer for so many years. It's really great to kind of give her a nice retirement game that she deserves, and no better way to do it than in New Orleans at a great stadium like this.
How do Abby's teammates see her legacy, do you think, and you being one of them?
I think Abby will be a soccer player talked about for many years, and she's one of the faces that people recognize all over the world, not only all over this country but all over the world. And she had a special talent in heading, and she was perfected it. And I think that's something that I looked at to try and follow in her footsteps, and how can I contribute to this team. And Abby knew what she gave to this team, and now it's time for people to step up in the leadership role that she was in, and hope that transition period is shortened because we have a short time until Olympics.
What does it say about her not sticking it out one more year for Rio? What does that say about her mentality towards this team?
Well, I think Abby, for a very long time, Abby said that the one thing she still hadn't accomplished was a World Cup title, and that was the one thing on her mind for the last 8 years or so. So for her to cap off the end of her journey with this team with the World Cup win, I don't think there's more of a high that she could come off of, and so we're all really happy for her in this moment. And I think she realized that it's just time, and we understand that.
Do you have a favorite Abby story, moment, goal?
I have a lot of favorite Abby moments, but I just look back to the games that she was so fired up, and the fact that she was just so crazy in her own head that she would be yelling at us and just trying to get us pumped up. Not that we needed more motivation, but I think inside she was getting herself pumped up. Like in the last World Cup game in 2011 against Brazil, she was just screaming at all of us to stay calm, and everyone was pretty calm except for her. So that's just Abby in a nutshell. She's very extroverted and likes to give people everything of who she is, and she doesn't leave anything off the table. So that's kind of who Abby is, and that's why we love her.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank
We got to
you.
go to practice. Thanks, guys.